Once upon a time in the peaceful and vibrant meadows of Greenbrook, there lived a hasty hare named Harold and a patient tortoise named Timothy. These two creatures couldn't have been more different. Harold was known for his speed, agility, and impatience, while Timothy was recognized for his calm demeanor and a remarkable ability to be patient in any situation. One sunny morning, as the animals of Greenbrook gathered for their daily chatter, Harold couldn't help but boast about his lightning-fast running skills. He loudly declared, "I am the fastest creature in Greenbrook. No one can beat me in a race." Timothy, who had been quietly grazing nearby, simply smiled and said, "Speed is impressive, Harold, but patience is equally important. Perhaps we should have a friendly race to see which trait is truly valuable." The idea of racing against a tortoise amused Harold, and he agreed immediately, thinking he would finish the race before Timothy even started. The animals of Greenbrook were intrigued, and the news of the race spread quickly throughout the meadows. On the day of the race, all the creatures gathered to witness the contest. The starting line was set, and the forest echoed with excitement and anticipation. The wise old owl, Oliver, was chosen to be the referee. "Ready, set, go." Oliver hooted, and Harold shot off like an arrow, disappearing into the distance in no time. Timothy, however, began his journey at a steady pace, taking one step at a time. As Harold dashed ahead, he felt confident that he had already won. He decided to rest under a tree to take a quick nap, believing he had plenty of time to relax before Timothy would even arrive. Meanwhile, Timothy continued his slow but steady progress. He encountered various challenges along the way: a steep hill, a meandering stream, and thick bush, but he remained composed and determined. The sun began to set, and the animals eagerly waited for the racers to return. Suddenly, they spotted a small figure moving in the distance. To their surprise, it was Timothy, making his way toward the finish line with an unwavering spirit. As Timothy crossed the finish line, the animals erupted into cheers. Harold, who had just woken up from his nap, couldn't believe his eyes. He had underestimated the patient tortoise and lost the race. Approaching Timothy with humility, Harold said, "I apologize for underestimating you, Timothy. Your patience and perseverance have proven to be far more valuable than my speed. You are truly the winner of this race." Timothy smiled kindly and replied, "Thank you, Harold. Speed has its place, but patience is a virtue that brings success in its own time. Let's remember that we all have unique strengths, and we can learn from each other." From that day on, Harold and Timothy became the best of friends. Harold learned the importance of patience, and Timothy admired Harold's agility and speed. They often raced together. But this time, they enjoyed the journey rather than focusing solely on the destination. The animals of Greenbrook also learned a valuable lesson from the race of the patient tortoise and the hasty hare. They understood that it's essential to appreciate each other's qualities and to value patience as much as they valued speed. And so, harmony and understanding blossomed in the meadows of Greenbrook, thanks to the enduring friendship of Timothy and Harold, the patient tortoise, and the hasty hare.